Hello everyone, and welcome to the Darkest Dungeon. Let's try this again. So, at first I'll have to inform you about a few things. I have a new microphone, you might have realized that. I will edit the audio with Audacity, so that you don't have too many disturbing background noises. And I tried to record this episode earlier, but it turned out I got interrupted a lot, 3 times in 20 minutes, and then I just had to scrap it. I still have the video, so if you really want to see it, just write me a comment and I'll put up the video without in-game audio, and I could do that. But it wasn't a very successful run anyways. Actually, you'll quickly see what I've done. So, we have a bit more money, but that's not a good sign. Because we have a few new members in the graveyard. Scriva, Kelthondius and Bec de Livre. They all died. Only one who survived was Bearwill, and he just barely survived, as you can see. So I think we will definitely have to put him on stress relief. Oh, and can I still look at last week? Yeah. So I'll just scroll through. That was it. Didn't get anything accomplished, really. So, now that he's dealt with, we might want to recruit someone else. I actually upgraded the roster for us in the last one. Let's see. So I think I'm gonna take her with me, and
barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
That should be enough for now. Since we don't have any money, we have to embark. And we'll do a short mission. Let's take Eternal. I wanted to take Udux. Let's do that. And we recruited this woman, I guess, last time. So we take her, and actually not the Seeker. I want to take the Debuff guy. Let's look at positioning, if everything is alright. I think that should be good. Let's see what we can take with us with so few money, actually. Seven torches might be enough. I might risk not taking a shovel though, in favor of a bandage, and I think we'll go. So this isn't promising to be very good, not at all, but I'll try my best.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
So this room layout is in a manner that we'll have to go through one room at least twice. Okay, some maggots. And we're surprised. That's not good. I'd like to see the move. 60%, 30%. So I hope this guy can move too, so that they can... Oh, they won't swap, right? I guess I'll sort that out later.
Gone, fiend.
Since those are only maggots, we can probably get rid of them fairly quickly. Oh yeah, let's just stab him. And do that. Get rid of him. Okay. Now let me swap the order. We want it like this. Right. Oh, a trap. Didn't see that. Let me light a torch.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, so I'll definitely go this direction now. Bloodthirsty. Now what does that do? I don't know. Means probably that he'll explore any traps on his own without me being able to cancel it.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I can't believe that maggots are a problem now.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No reason to buff myself here since they have so little health. I'm just better off hitting them. Yeah, let's do this and heal at the same time.
A faint hope blossoms.
That's actually pretty nice. I think I might have trained that ability. I can't remember using that before. Oh. Swines. Okay. So this does not debuff. I thought it might. This stuns, but do I want to stun them? Let's try to kill the drummer if possible. Apparently not. So these guys have a lot of health. I don't really want to... I don't know. I mean, I guess I could hit both, but I think I'm better off hitting one at a time. So now this guy has a chance to kill one of these, which is probably better than debuffing another one. If it worked. If it worked.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That is not good. I want to try and get rid of one of these two. I think I want to debuff one of these guys. Oh, he resisted. Well, that's not going to work then. Oh, this is horrible. Let's just heal our party.
How quickly the tide turns.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, only one enemy left. Was that really necessary? Okay.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Well, at least I survived. Right? Yeah, well, I'm gonna keep investigating those chests. I think if we're scouting, we can decide whether we want to go there or go back.
The
Light
light,
another
the
torch.
promise of safety.
Okay. That looks fine, so we'll actually go there. I think I'll ignore that. That doesn't seem like something I would want to investigate in. Let's eat. That is fine, we have enough food. Okay, let's move to there. Make more light. And again, and let's see what is in here. It's nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Alright, well, this wasted a bit of like torches, probably, and food. But since I brought as much food, I think I'm okay. Let's make more
As the
light.
light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, he's curious. He's opening that on his own, so I can't really get him to not do that.
The match
And
is
light the
struck.
last torch.
A blazing star is born.
And hope that we can do this fight. Alright, well, I could stun someone, but only the first two targets. It's probably not really worth it. Let's actually heal. Well, I don't know if it's worth it if I just heal by that much. Let's debuff this guy. I should look at the debuff resist beforehand, by the way. In this case it wasn't relevant, but it could have been. Oh my god. So, his attack is pretty high. I probably don't need to buff right here. So I think I would waste a turn if I did. Yeah, that's a one hit. Let's try to do that again if we can. Did some damage. Do this. Okay. Okay, I thought as much would maybe happen. These fights don't turn out too well for me. I think I'm still doing something wrong. It's probably the composition of my units. Let's actually debuff that other guy as well. My god. She is courageous. Worry not, friends. We are a pack protected from above. So that can happen, that's a lucky dice roll basically. Restore purity, I don't know what that means, to be honest, and I'll try it right here, I think. Oh, I can't. So that's probably against another status effect that I don't know about yet. Sure, let's stun, why not? Nothing does really a lot of damage. Okay. I think that is the dungeon, actually. Yes.
And insidious killer.
So since there are no more battles, we can probably explore these last two corridors. And I know it's maybe not a good idea, but we have already scouted it and I think that's the best chance to get some additional loot. Let's defuse that. Okay, we don't even have a torch. I thought we had one more. Guess not. And let's actually leave before we do those two corridors without any light.
Their confidence is shaken.
Okay, not bad. Not too bad. So this went actually
I remember days
a
when
bit
the sun
better than I
shone
thought it would.
and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
But, this will do, I think. I'd like to remind you that I still have that poll active in the description where you can vote on my next series. If you have enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. And if you have any criticism, any feedback to the audio and stuff, write a comment. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day and goodbye.